Hi everyone, welcome to Kelly's Creative Dream Studios. Thanks for joining me today. If you've been here before, welcome back. If you're new to my channel, thanks for stopping in, and I hope you'll click the subscribe button and hang around. I will tell you more about why clicking that subscribe button is really super important. For now, this was supposed to be Design Team Thursday, and I had promised you that I was going to walk you through my design team challenge calendar using Dear Julie's pink antique ephemera kit and her antique digital kits. And I ran into a snag yesterday. I wound up spending 5 hours with Microsoft trying to get my version of Microsoft Word installed on the new computer. Apparently, my snags with the laptop going down and the printer going down are not quite over yet, but I'm getting closer. But it pretty much took out my entire day of having the computer tied up with them, so I couldn't finish printing out the stuff that I wanted. Had it in my head what I wanted to do. I just needed to get stuff printed out, and I'm one of these type of people that if it's in my head, I can spit it out in a hurry, as long as the rest of the world cooperates with me. And it just didn't cooperate with me yesterday. So I am going to show you briefly what I have in mind, and then hopefully I'll be able to show you the complete thing on Saturday when I talk about the other way I'm going to be using this crafty calendar. So I'm starting with, whoops, I got a few more pages there than I thought I had. Okay, so I'm starting out, these are some of the pages from Dear Julie's kit. I've got a couple different ones here. It's this really super light one. I really love this pattern. There are several background patterns in this particular kit. I will link her Etsy shop as well as the direct links to these digitals in the description box below, so you can go check everything out. But here's my plan. I want to use this for my background paper. And just like I did on the note paper that I did for Alexis's, for my CEO strategy planner, I want to use this as a border around where the calendar will be. And I'm going to shrink this calendar down to fit, probably at about 80%. I think that's what I had done this note paper with, was 80%. And then it will sit right in the middle here. Let's trim this one off really quick. I have multiple copies of this, so we can do that. I won't need the month of necessarily. I can put that anywhere on the page. I'm not sure I'm going to use the notes, so I'm going to go ahead and cut that off for now. That'll help give me an idea of how this will look on the page. And because I don't really need anything on here except the dates and a square big enough to write in whatever the challenge is, I may be able to shrink this down to 50%. We'll see. I may have to use a different calendar completely, but this is what I have in mind, is this would be the center of the signature. Then this would fold over, and then we would have this side and this side going with this way, and just keep running the entire months all the way through. And then I've got things from the ephemera kit that I can decorate the corners of the page. I have stickers. I can put the month up here. And then on the other pages, so this would be where I would put the challenge, the main challenge tip out of all the details for the challenge. Then I'd have a spot to write in for mini number 1, mini number 2, mini number 3, mini number 4. Any additional notes or a picture of the final product, and then I would start in again with the next month. And that's what I plan to do with this. It's just going to take some, I'm still getting used to how my new printer works and how I can manage the pages around to get it to do what I want. So now that I have Microsoft out of my way, at least for the next 30 days when I can get back into my account and download my version of Microsoft Word that I have purchased, I will have time tomorrow that this is going to be my project for tomorrow. this one and setting aside the items that I'm going to need for the financial challenges on Friday. So tomorrow is all about my printer for everything for Friday and Saturday, and then we will go from there. Thanks for letting me pop in on this very short video today. Please remember to like, subscribe, and share my videos because I'm really looking forward to gaining more subscribers in the new year. I will be back with you tomorrow. We'll talk about finances, and on Friday, this will be done. Crossing my fingers. Thanks for joining me in the studio today. Creative blessings.